It's exciting.
Can you guys hear me?
I can.
Yep, we can hear you.
The whole
Nice.
world can hear you, actually, pedestrian.
Hey, now everyone can.
We are behind the screen.
Wonder what that is.
If you're watching us on Facebook, please give us a heart or make a comment in the comment section. Let us know you are watching from wherever you may be.
Where are we? This video is now live. It does say.
We got 2 people watching. Hello, 2 people. Who are you? Maybe it's 2 of us. Maybe
I
it's your
definitely
wife.
checked just to make sure it was working.
Say that might cause like an endless loop.
There's one. All right, we'll get started in just 1 minute, folks. If you got a drink, drink. If you don't have a drink, drink. Oh. Got 4 people watching. Hey, give us a heart if you're watching. We're going to go unveil our pretty faces in about 10 seconds, yo.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm drinking coffee.
Patrick is sick and therefore should be drinking much harder liquor, but here he is. All right. Ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey!
Hey, everybody. Welcome.
Nice.
Welcome. Welcome.
What a
Hey.
How's it going?
Thanks for joining us, 8 people of the Facebook universe.
woo!
If you're watching on the Janchi Show main page, give us a heart. Give us a thumbs up. Oh, the numbers are going down fast.
Oh,
stop
what'd you
talking.
do?
Oh, no.
Long on that loading screen.
Stop talking, Jerry. And this interface that we use for all of our live shows here at StreamYard, you can comment in the comment section and we'll be able to see it here. Maybe we'll throw your comment up onto the screen. So if you want to ask us a question or dare us to drink or do something, please let us know. Welcome, everybody, officially to the Janchi Show Chuseok party.
Woo!
Hooray!
We're gonna hooray. We're gonna wrap around and go in the order of our faces, and some of us might look familiar. Some of us, we got our first like. Introduce yourself to the show and how you ended up drinking on a live stream on a Friday night. Nathan.
They're pointing the wrong.
No, you point the other direction, Jerry.
Yeah.
This
I am.
way.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go. See, that works.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
All right.
that's
Yeah.
what it
Yeah,
looks like for us.
All
Yeah.
right.
Interesting.
Come on, dude.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I'm Nathan. I'm one of the co-hosts of the Janchi Show. So that's why I'm here. I'm here drinking. I haven't started drinking yet. So if anyone's thinking that.
Could have fooled me.
I'm
Nathan
real
need no
curious
alcohol.
about KJ though, and if you brought your Pepsid AC. So
Nope.
Get ready.
all right.
Hey, that first like came from your wife, KJ. So we're off to a
Thanks,
fantastic start.
It says we have 2 other likes, I think. I don't know. I'm sick.
All right. So that's Nathan. Moving on.
Awesome. Hey guys, my name is Matt. I think this is the first time I'm meeting most of you guys except Jerry. Yeah, so the reason why I'm here, I created a drinking game. I started working on it for around like the past year, launched it on Kickstarter, and it's been fully funded now within the first week. Still a couple of weeks to get it going. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, did not expect it to kind of, do well, but here we are, and now I get to, talk with you guys. So double win.
Double win.
I'm sure the prototyping of a drinking game is fun too.
All
Lots of
research,
testing,
all
lots of
R&D.
testing.
Lots of hard testing. Oh, this job. Ah.
Have to drink again?
All work.
I'm Patrick, and I am one of the co-hosts of the Janchi Show, and that's how I ended up here tonight. I also recently tested negative for the COVID, so congratulations, me. And I'm ready to drink coffee and maybe some other stuff. Maybe.
And rounding it out, I am the final third of the Janchi boys. My name is KJ, as you may or may not be able to see from my nameplate. I also am excited to drink something. This is labeled bottle number 1.
It's a can, bro. It's a can.
So, okay, can't whatever. Look, it's
I can see on
7
top,
p.m.
it
for
is a
you,
can.
and it is much later for Patrick and I.
Better hope it's
Literally, I was
coffee.
like for pedestrian and me, but that's
But
not
you can
his
go
name, so.
the faster you can go to bed. So we want to do a few things today. Thank you. We'll be here until the top of the hour. We're going to do some fun stuff. But the reason why we wanted to hang out with you today is that yesterday, and it's a 3-day festival in historically, and in Korea, you actually get a number of days off. I think you get 4 days off this year as an actual paid holiday, federal holiday. But we wanted to celebrate Chuseok with you. So what is Chuseok? Anybody want to take a guess what Chuseok is? Or anybody here on the panel can throw what you thought Chuseok was and what you've learned about Chuseok either today or anytime recently.
I just know it means autumn eve.
Nice. I have seen
That's all I've
Wikipedia
seen.
that says it is Korean Thanksgiving for an American-based audience. Shay, thank you.
Hey, thanks, Jay.
Happy Chuseok to you. So yeah, it's like Korean Thanksgiving. I also learned that many of the traditional Korean games that are played are loosely based on martial arts and fighting forms. So I wish that we could be together and find out who is the best wrestler. Although I just found out that Patrick is much taller than me, which does not bode well for me. So
Yeah,
probably,
KJ is 5'3", we learned today.
I'm not
And-
5'3". I'm a tall 5'7".
And I don't
Round
think
up.
we actually have the video, but like Patrick actually has like scary people tattoos. So he's
Scary people tattoos.
Very
not
people
regular
tattoos.
Very intimidating.
I would be
He's had
scared if I
people
saw you in
tattoos.
the street without your shirt on for many different reasons.
Yeah, me
Tattoos
too.
being one of them.
Put it away. That's what they yell.
So I drove around. So Chuseok is the autumn festival. It is loosely known here in the States as Korean Thanksgiving. It is celebrated on the 15th day of the 8th lunar month. And so it changes. So if you're thinking about the Gregorian calendar or how we typically view dates here in the States, the dates change, but it actually doesn't, because other parts of the world, they just count the days differently. So 8th month, 15th day. So it is typically when harvest comes, and 15th of the lunar calendar means lunar month means that it is a full moon and it is bright as hell. So on a very warm and bright evening, you're supposed to gather with your friends in the village and your family to celebrate and to be grateful for all that you are having in bountiful harvest, literally and figuratively, as you celebrate the year. One of the things that families get together to make is a thing called songpyeon, which is a form of duck or rice cake. And so I spent an earlier part of my day today driving around my part of Southern California to try to find songpyeon. And apparently all the ajumas beat me to it because I could not find songpyeon at 3 Korean markets. So I just bought regular duck. So if you haven't had duck or what it is, it's it's rice cake. So it is flour and water, and they added coloring. This one has red bean in it, but sometimes it has
That's good.
sesame seeds and stuff like that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna mute
honey,
myself while I chew.
Chestnut has I saw lots of different ones. I'm curious. I've actually never had them, so I assume that some of them are sweet, similar to like the Japanese red bean desserts too. I assume.
Yeah, it's like a mochi. It's
Mochi,
closest to mochi.
Mhm.
The process to make it is sort of like how you'd make dumplings, where you just make the outer shell or the flour, and then you put stuff in it. And then it's so songpyeon is most songpyeon is made by hand, so there's no shape, but you make a little bowl with the flour or the duck part, the rice cake part, and then you pour a little bit of the oil and the sesame stuff in there, and then you sort of push it together like you would dumpling. And it's one of the traditions that folks do. And so
I had a very traditional meal too. I had a chicken pot pie tonight.
chicken
Nice.
pot pie from
And
the
I am wearing
from
flannel,
IKEA.
as what says autumn like flannel for America.
Exactly. Well, that's a good point.
Holla.
I have a
Well,
green.
you
I have
were
a
wearing
forest
a
green
hoodie
shirt on.
earlier. So It's already the 10th minute, and so again, if you're joining us, thank you. And we haven't had a drink yet, so if you have a drink in front of you, for those of you in the room, let us know what you're drinking.
Yeah, it's happy hour.
Yeah, so I'm drinking black stout beer, which is in the Height family of beers.
Interesting. I think I've had that.
German
once.
dark roasted malt, but it's a Korean beer.
Korean German.
Actually, yeah, it's a beer that Height makes. It's actually my favorite dark beer, but it's very light in taste. So this is what I'm drinking. Nathan, what are you drinking today?
I'm drinking different. Instead of the rice wine that we've drank on our previous show, I went with the plum wine.
Wait, when did we drink rice wine? Oh, the soju.
Bokbunja.
So I'm drinking plum wine now. I've seen it many times. I've seen it many times at Korean barbecues. I've had the raspberry flavor once, but I never had the plain flavor. So I bought this to try out. So I'm drinking it in my nice Janchi glass. There we go.
Good plug of our own merchandise.
Merch. Hey, do you guys want to, Che, if you're listening to us or watching us, do you want to join us in the party? We can send you the link and you can join us.
Yeah, come on the show.
Yeah, this is a party. This is family, right? So it's going to bring random friends of ours to come and drink with us on the show. Matt, do you have a drink in front of you, Mr. I Made a Drinking Game?
Of course. How can I not? I've got White Claw, so I kind of jumped on. Actually, it's a Corona seltzer.
Nice.
So I jumped on that bandwagon. But then also for the actual shots, I have like this giant bottle of soju.
Whoa.
So I'll be pouring that into little shot glasses.
Nice.
So we typically have the 375 bottles. Last time Nathan showed up with the 750 bottle, so we were calling him Oppa, and then Matt shows up with the freaking 2-liter bottle. So I don't know if there's any bigger, but bottles keep getting bigger.
Yeah, the one up.
The magnum of soju.
So
Yes,
okay, I'm drinking. I didn't have time to go get a Korean drink, so I just went with a local Springfield 3 Blind Mice by Mother's Brewing Company. Mother's is one of my favorite breweries in town. We have like 1 million, but that's one of my favorite. So yeah, shouts out to you, Mother's Brewing Co. Thanks for great beer.
Sponsor us.
Come on the show.
Send us free beer.
I'm drinking
Also
black coffee made in a drip coffee pot. I have soju somewhere, and I might drink it, but I don't want to die, so I might not.
We see the Kosomi cracker brand placement on your bookshelf.
Oh, yeah.
Kosomi
Those are
cracker.
so good. So good. I need to get more of this.
Excellent.
Enough about the crackers.
And if you can't see, we're gonna Patrick's big ass face with the Kosomi cracker right underneath.
Bro. Damn. You really see my mustache too. That was cool.
Well,
When's the last time you shaved? Actually, we never really commented on our facial hairs. Because KJ's got his facial hair going on.
Save it for a later show.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Chuseok to talk about.
Yeah.
Like a live
And
show.
We gotta play this drinking game.
Yeah.
Cool. And in typical Janchi Show fashion, today we're drinking alcoholic beverages for most of us because it's a Friday night. It's Chuseok and we're with friends, so we want to celebrate. But a part of what we do here on the show during our normal podcasts and our video recordings is we discover and we try new Korean stuff. So whether they be drinks, generally non-alcoholic, or snacks, we want to be able to share our experiences in drinking and tasting something maybe for the first time, but Korean drinks and snacks that we may find fun and delightful. So, and for this part, I'm gonna remove
Self.
Whoa, he went.
Oh,
Is
okay.
this-
He's
okay,
removing
so
himself
it's
so
real
much
quick.
we can't even hear him anymore. So
So it's just the show. Is it the
just
show now?
us now. Coffeed up P. I like how you changed your name.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. So essentially, we get to.
What are we
try
trying
out-
today?
Can you hear me if I'm off screen?
No.
Nope. Not a word.
Okay, so I'm gonna tee
We
it up.
just transitioned into the show.
Okay, sorry,
We figured it
Okay.
out.
It's
Okay.
improv. We just jumped in. We're good.
sorry. Bye.
Improv.
Wait, what are we talking about? Is there a
We're
prompt?
talking about
Oh.
number one.
What are
I
we
think.
What are we eating or drinking today?
Oh,
We are
damn.
drinking number one.
What is
So-
Number one.
All right, I'm gonna
You
open
have
this.
all number one. We all got these from Jerry.
Thank you,
and
podcast.
we do not know what they are.
In this box.
Jerry
So
hates it when I
we
call
are
him
going
podcast.
to, we are going to try them and see what it is.
It's a cylinder. It is obviously a can
And
from
it looks
the
like
top
Red
view.
Bull. It's the same. So, all right.
Good
Are we
till
trying it?
2022.
Is
Oh, it is
Nicole.
McCool. What? McCool?
Oh, dip.
McCole.
It says
Oh.
McCole
It said it
or
on the stream.
McCole in
McCole.
the Korean. And then it says
Oh. Silver award. It sounds like it's won awards in 2019.
This looks like a can of motor oil.
it says some percentages there and lots of Korean. It's recyclable, so way to go.
Oh wow! Oh wait, is it
Retro edition,
alcoholic?
too.
Because there's a
So-
percentage on it.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
either 3% or 3,000%.
3,000.
3,000 of
I opened it. It
10%.
was
Why is
easy
it
to
in
open.
parentheses? So it's probably
It
alcoholic.
smells like- It smells like cola,
Smells like cola.
which actually is not surprising given.
Oh,
its
I
name.
don't like this. This doesn't smell like a good cola.
Doesn't smell like a good cola. What does it smell
What?
like?
It's savory.
Interesting. What? That's like
It
salty?
tasted like I just drank beef jerky.
Yeah, it's got like a meat, a ham,
Right?
like a
Like-
ham style to it.
Who just fed me liquid bulgogi? It's not liquid bulgogi. It's carbonated. It is cold. It's supposed to be cold. Or
It's not what I
cold
expected it to taste like, though.
It's like a
Mint juice. I
ham.
know,
It's
I'm
like
sure mint
Coke.
juice
It's
was
like a
good.
ham that was soaked in Coke, but then the juice from the ham.
Wow.
A
that's
ham. Oh, a
so
ham.
appetizing.
H-A-M. I heard
Yeah,
hand.
I
I was
ham.
like-
No, not a ham.
Like a hand that
What's
is
the
so.
Mickle part of it. Is it like made like an offshoot of McDonald's or something?
Is it supposed to say McCool? Because this is kind of
No, it's
Mick,
definitely
okay.
cold.
cool.
Like
cool.
cola. I assume it's like cola.
Yeah.
Cola.
Oh, that makes
Maybe
sense.
that's a borrow word.
Yeah, but
If only
I
we
don't
were
know where
more
the Mick
fluent in
comes
Korean.
from, and I don't know why it tastes like meat.
Boliju.
Interesting, very interesting.
Amyu.
It's not bad. It's growing on me a little bit. It's not
Yeah.
as like
Jerry, come back. Explain what you gave.
How many hams? How many hams do you give this out of 5?
Hmm.
How many hams?
I like. I mean, I like Coke and Pepsi's products and stuff, so I don't drink them that often. It feels less carbonated than American sodas for sure.
All right.
It is kind
we're
of like
back.
Coke and Pepsi combined.
What am I
Yeah.
drinking?
We're back.
It's like
Oh, hey,
Coke and
guys.
Pepsi
So,
with
so
beef jerky.
Beckwell
and then-
is a
The ham, I'm telling you, dude, it's a ham.
it's a Che is our biggest fan and she is loving it. So
Thanks, Che.
she's our biggest fan. Thank you,
Here for the
Che.
party. Thanks for hanging out with us.
So it's Beck and Cole, right? So it's barley based soda.
Mm.
And so if you get a little bit of that beery taste, and although it has not been independently
Oh, I see it
verified,
here.
the Mekkol is a jumble of the word Mekju, beer,
Oh,
and cola for cola.
for cola, yeah, that's
So
the
it's like
borrow.
barley cola.
Barley.
It's barley
cola.
based cola.
Why is everything in Korea barley based? Is that one of their main exports? Or
That's what they grow around there.
I think that's
Good
what I assume.
question.
That and
We got
rice.
barley.
I don't know.
If y'all know Korean history better than we do, and I don't know, how to
Minju!
prop-
Because I got barley crackers. I've barley teas, of course, and now
Yeah.
barley cola. So, wow, give
I
me
don't know
some
if I care for it,
chicken
honestly.
barley soup, and I'm set.
But what are the percentages, Jerry?
Yeah, is it alcoholic?
No.
That's a real
I
question.
think Borichuchurek means it's 10% barley,
Oh.
and then I don't know what Goyongbun means. I can Google it.
I think
Translate.
every beverage company
Translate.
should have to put the percentage of barley that's in
It's
their drink.
alcoholic now.
That should be
oyster
listed. Yeah, an oyster.
shell.
Admit the oyster shell is in your product.
Mm. Better.
It says like solid, so I guess whatever the ingredients, it's supposed.
don't
But
care
everywhere
for it.
else in America has like better disclosure laws, right? About like what's in people's foods and stuff. So
That's the
that makes
FDA.
sense.
Yeah,
Cool. So that's
Yeah,
number
that was
one.
I like it.
So how many hams?
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm not a big soda person. Usually, these days, if I'm gonna drink something carbonated, it's gonna be Waterloo or some other flavored seltzer, or Dr. Pepper if I want to treat myself, have a little taste of Texas. So this one, I'm gonna give it 3.5 out of 5 hams. 3.5 hams out of 5.
How did we end up with hams, by the way?
Because what it tastes like.
What is this currency? What does this mean?
Our rating system is
all over the place.
not at all.
It's out of 5. It's out of 5 something.
So,
It's always out of
so
5.
not
but it's-
consistent.
I was gonna say it's 3.5 mix out of.
I don't think we'll ever get a sponsor.
I was gonna say that too, but I can't pronounce the coal right. So I just...
Oh,
Really have to hit it.
I actually am
Matt,
giving
have
it-
you had Mekol before?
No, but the name sounded really appealing, but then the responses, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
We're
giving
not
this.
selling it for you?
Check it out. It's won
even a
awards.
can.
It's got a
I
silver
know.
award from Monde Selección. So it's got a global soda award.
I'm giving
That's
this
fancy.
2 hams out of 5. I just
2
do
out of
not
5
care for
hams.
it. I don't
Alright.
care for it. It's got a weird beginning
I'm not-
taste.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
aftertaste.
that's true. I'm not gonna.
It's the
finish it.
initial taste that's not very good.
I
not
feel
the
like
worst.
that's every foreign soda. It just
That might
tastes
be
so
true.
different from.
You're not used to
soda
real
you're
sugar
used
in
to.
sodas.
Yeah,
really.
it's not the sugar. Just so.
I'm not used to barley
Where's
in
my
my
fructose?
soda. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
no
probably-
fructose. That's right.
Probably healthier than half the things we have in our.
I
sodas,
can't
but-
taste the cane sugar. That definitely makes a difference. But it's that savory factor that really.
What
Where's my
Caffeine
cornstarch?
Does it have a lot of caffeine? I wonder.
It doesn't say.
Yeah.
For those of you who care about basketball, the Lakers are up 68-54 at halftime.
I like the way they dribble up and down the court. They keep it so fresh on the microphone. I'm like, no interruption when the game is on. You know.
I thought we had. I thought
He knows
I thought
that whole
he
song.
was the
that's just-
rapper.
That's me being Lil Bow Wow for a hot sec.
Nice.
Wow.
He knows all the words of
that's-
all the songs.
Oh yeah.
And also,
Wow.
San-
All right,
Sans
we're
alcohol.
gonna rightfully put the Janchi boys on top and have me and Matt be your
Our dad.
foundation.
Supporters.
here.
We're
Yeah,
supporters.
supporting.
All right,
colors.
so
Okay.
we're gonna Matt. In addition to him being,
Wait, Nathan, what's your rating?
Oh,
I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Just
Wow,
as-
that's really generous. Okay.
I'm generous. I also added a little of the plum wine at the end of it, so
Nice.
Yeah, he spiked it.
It's better when you spike it. Wow.
and after
Hey,
you
check
now that
this-
you've offended
some of
my
these
favorite
comments.
soda of all time, I give it a 5 of 5.
Oh,
Whoa.
What's your favorite soda all time?
Wow.
Yeah.
I used to
Was
drink
yours
like 20 Pepsis a day, so that's probably
Yeah,
Not
is this
nostalgia,
a story
though.
of your childhood?
Yeah, nostalgia play. Yeah.
Okay.
so you don't think it has any meat flavor?
Matt,
So
have
No,
you
but
had
I think when you're young, you're like, yo, like, is this what
I
beer
get
tastes
that.
like?
I get that.
Okay.
Ooh, look who decided to join us.
Oh,
Look who
saw
Brandon!
that.
What's
Brandon.
up, dude?
Is this the Food Network?
Yes.
Cat Daddy. Yeah, this is the Korean Food Network. All right, so Matt is also
I give it a 4.
Matt is also an expert, a self-proclaimed expert in Korean drinking games.
Oh, dear.
Ooh.
So,
Bring it
so
on.
Matt,
we're
what
so
is
dead.
your before we get to Office Buzz, what is your favorite traditional Korean drinking game?
And why?
I have to say my favorite is probably you guys know Image Game?
I don't know any games. Zero
Oh,
games.
it's
What do
It's,
you
uh,
mean
it's like
image game? Like the one that's named over here? See, I predicted all this.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Did you
Oh,
or just
damn.
type it in immediately?
No, I didn't. No, I
Ooh,
wrote it for all the games I
category.
thought we would play.
oh.
Baskin Robbins.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
That's
well
not a
prepared.
drinking game. That's a
Yeah.
chain.
No, it's not. It's a
an ice
really
cream
fun
game.
drinking game. All right, Matt, explain to us what image game is, and then we'll play a couple rounds of it before we get to Office Buzz. How do we play
Okay,
image
cool, for
game?
sure. So super simple. It's basically a great game to also get to know people. So one person starts, they say, who's most likely to X, or who do you think is X? So I could be like, who do you think will be the richest in the future? And we go 1, 2, 3, we all point, and then whoever gets the most points, they drink. Simple.
Is
All right, so I gotta
should we
practice my
play that?
pointing.
The
Jerry.
I gotta remember.
If I do
no,
two,
pointing
then-
in the wrong,
If I do
opposite
2, it's
direction.
KJ.
it's hard when we're in here though, right?
Matt.
It is.
So are we doing most likely to be rich in their lifetime?
Yeah, let's try that.
I
Let's
think
say,
it was
who
just
do you think will be the
just an example.
Everyone's
Pick-
to my
pick-
right.
All right, then let's go in order then. Patrick, pick, say something like, and we'll do like 5 rounds for the 5 of us, right? Or actually loser picks, but Matt,
Guys,
do
I
you
didn't know
play
there was
it
gonna
with
be a
the
pop
do you
quiz on
play
this
it with the
game.
X?
Not ready.
Do
For
you
that.
add the
Yeah, we can play with the
deflection
X
to it?
too. Like if you get like the majority, then like everyone
Oh,
else
the block.
drinks.
Yeah, the block.
Blocked him.
All right, Patrick, kick us off. Most likely
Um,
to, or Again, this is not reality. This is just perception. So don't get your emotions hurt or don't go crying.
Okay, now I'm gonna cry.
Nice.
Most likely to get a mohawk haircut.
Like
I
Oh, wait,
don't know.
we count? I don't know.
at
how
any
we do
point
this.
in your life.
I
don't know
guess.
how to-
Who's
how do I-
most
wait,
likely to
I
Oh
wasn't-
man, updating as we go.
I missed it. Do we count? Do we count?
We
off?
can go
Yeah, we'll
one,
count,
two.
yeah.
Like
Oh, okay.
finger
Wait, do
pointing's
I
hard.
pick?
So why don't we just say the person's name on the count of 3?
Okay, that's
Okay.
okay.
Is that
Yeah.
fair?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Patrick.
Patrick.
Nathan.
Dang
It's a
it.
tie.
Oh, dip.
Oh, so 2 people said Nathan?
I said
Yeah.
Patrick.
Nathan.
I said myself.
said
Actually, I didn't
yourself?
say anything because I didn't know.
The only
I was,
time
if
I've
I was
ever had a
supposed to do it.
mohawk.
All
is
right,
in the shower.
then Patrick is the winner or the loser, however you want to look at it.
I'll drink this not
Nominate.
very good ham water.
Okay, so we're not going to play this game, but Jay, thanks for your contribution.
Yikes.
Drink a whole bottle of soju challenge. Maybe
375.
Are we doing this? Are we doing this?
the next time you want to come on your
Actually,
Want
show,
to see it happen?
I was like, guys, I promise I drank it mostly before the show.
mostly before the show. Fantastic.
Small ones.
I
Awesome.
chugged a whole
So-
bottle of bittersweet tea on one of
That
our
was
episodes.
impressive. Yep.
Bitter
all
melon
right, Patrick,
tea.
you get to pick the next one again. Where
Mine was
most-
terrible.
I know.
No
Get
grace.
better.
Grace, like, yeah, dude, do better.
Be funnier.
I'm obviously not funny.
Dude, wait.
Um,
is it like 10
Oh,
here?
Matt, you got it.
Or
All right.
do
I passed
go.
it to Matt.
Who do you think was the most popular in high school?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's easy.
who was the most. We have to be
Okay.
inclusive here and
All
put in
right.
the prompts. Hang on.
Oh.
This one's hard.
I see. I was like, what?
And
All right,
if
I got
you're
my
playing
answer.
along, if you're playing along, we got Che in the house. We got
Brandon,
Emily. Emily's here. We got Nathan's better half. She's already drinking in the other room. Way to
Nice.
go!
Nice.
Way to go, Noak family.
Oh, this is my future mother-in-law. Is this last comment? She's in here.
Emily,
No, her Emily's
Right?
mom.
For a hot sec, I thought you were saying Allison
Emily's
Nowak
mom.
was your future
not at the
mother-in-law,
wedding.
and I was like,
All
Yes,
right.
at the wedding. Yes, at the wedding. All right. Who was probably the most popular person in high school? 1, 2, 3. KJ.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Jerry, you definitely won.
Jerry.
Jerry.
You definitely won.
Everybody. Yeah.
Strawberry soju.
He was soju man, not in high school, but you know.
I drank once in high school.
No,
I
I'm
only
saying
drank
you
one time in
were
high
a
school.
Only
soju
drank
man.
once in high school? Wow.
Yeah,
Me too.
I
Me
was
too,
I
Ray.
was straight and
only
narrow,
drank
my
once in high
friend.
school.
I never mind. Not Jerry. Not Jerry.
All right, cheers.
Gombe. Wait, Gombe.
Hombe.
Look at this product placement.
My wife coming in with a truth bomb.
Nice.
I was not at all popular.
You know, as a fun fact, when I was in high school as a senior, you know those things where you had like the best ofs or like
Superlatives, yeah.
Superlatives?
Well, we had a most popular. Who was the most popular in our class? That was one of the things, and the picture was them sitting on a cabinet above other students.
Whoa.
It was ridiculous.
And who was this
Still a
lucky
great
person?
I'm not going to drop names on the show.
All
But
right.
it was real funny.
Since I lost,
KJ was not popular.
KJ was not. We'll leave this up for a minute.
Yeah.
Yo, Sarah, you gotta.
Ouch.
I
That's maybe
That-
that's
that-
why
that's
she
bringing
fell in
your
love
own-
I don't
with
have that
I
problem.
Sarah.
Sarah, I don't have that problem.
A very hot lamp.
the red face
Hot lamp, hot
already.
Here, look, I'll see if I can
We gotta get that.
It's the color temperature.
Oh, there you
Uh,
go.
That
You
didn't
look
help.
good now.
I'm gonna slowly change the color temperature on mine as we go along. So yeah.
This is there's a company out there that has anti-red face
have a
stuff. So
I have a patch.
if you want to send us stuff, we can try it on TV.
Yeah. I have a patch that you put on.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
supposed to help.
Today
Are we gonna
stuff?
play a new game? Are we gonna talk Office Buzz?
No, we'll get.
We got to play this
Bro,
again.
Dude, I just
Bro,
got notified.
no,
It was
we'll
9:30.
move on. It's already 7:30. Hang on, KJ. Just because
Oh
your
my
wife
gosh,
called
it's
you out for you
10:30.
not being popular.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So
Do
past
you guys
your
want to do?
bedtime.
You guys want to do the chips today, or do you
You
want
guys
to
are
save
so
it for a different day?
old.
Do the what?
What?
Number 8, or do we want to save it for a different day?
Man, I don't give a hoot.
It's food.
Let's do it.
Food?
Food.
All right,
I'll eat
it's a
it.
party. So food and drink. Yeah, let's do
Okay,
it.
so
Okay.
Bag
we'll
number
do
8.
number 8 real quick, and then we'll get to Office Buzz.
Oh, all right. Are you
All right,
saying
we're gonna stay on for this.
Okay,
I was really curious though what that 369 was. Oh wait, no, you said earlier. I think you were counting.
All right.
That could be a later game.
I'm diving in.
Oh, is this what I think it is?
Oh,
Is this what you think
Nope.
it is?
Jerry.
It's a bag of chips, but I'm hoping it's the honey chips.
Oh,
yes!
Is it honey
Oh,
butter?
nice.
The honey butter
I
chips.
can't
Transform
find
my
these
butter.
at the
Ooh.
store that I go to.
I've heard about them, but I've never tried them.
Also, have not tried them.
In case you wondered, the bag says honey butter chip. So
With real honey.
you crushed it.
And 100% potato.
Best by April 29,
case-
2021.
He thought it was.
KJ's
100%
big on.
barley.
KJ's always big on expiration date.
No, I want to know when
Uh,
it's born, and this one doesn't have a born date.
French gourmet butter.
How do you know when
That's-
potatoes are potatoes born?
Smells like honey.
Sorry, Matt, to leave you out, but we're all gonna.
Yeah,
Hey,
look
dude,
like
I'm gonna go buy
salad.
some right now.
These look like sour cream and onion chips. So they smell
Oh, it
like honey.
totally smells like honey
in
and butter.
2000, in 2016 or 17, this was so popular in Korea.
All right, these are pretty
This
good.
that-
smells so good.
There was an aftermarket, like a black market for this stuff.
Really, for selling these?
Okay,
Yeah.
here's
Wow.
the deal though, and this is all chip makers. What's up with the 6 feet of air inside of this bag?
It,
Sorry.
See
it,
how,
it prevents it.
full this bag is? This is like
I know, but I think a part of it is it prevents it from crushing.
Crushing
a
them,
whole
man.
half. A whole half of space.
Air,
gone.
air protection.
You know what you need? You need like maybe a third of that.
Oh my
Honey
God, honey butter chips, honey butter chips.
All of a sudden, we're gonna
honey
see
butter
Sarah
chips.
run on camera and steal it from KJ.
Sarah, get in the room before he eats it all.
Those are good.
These are buttery. It tastes like there's less honey and more just butter.
This is amazing.
Like a butter potato
this is
sandwich.
what the
No
kids
way, I'll
call-
throw 'em at you.
This is what the kids call asthma for the kids that are watching.
Interesting. It is.
All right, while we chew on this,
Wow, this is
Let-
amazing.
let's officially welcome Mr. Matt Kim to the Janchi Show, everybody.
What's up, man?
Thank you, thank you.
And we are now going to learn how to play Office Buzz.
Wait, sorry. Before we do this, just in Janchi Show fashion, Matt, are you adopted? If not, tell us how you were born and how you came to be where you are in like 30 seconds or less, just because it's an abbreviated show.
Got it. Yeah, I was born in Korea actually, so I stayed there until I was 4 years old, and then moved to Canada. And I grew up in Toronto for like 20 plus years. And then I was actually working in like the coffee industry. I was doing like marketing, and I was like, hey, like I want to like move into a different industry. So I bought a. That's my friend.
But is Matt single? though?
That's amazing.
Wait, finish your story, and then we'll get back to that question.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Turning interesting.
That's amazing.
I bought a one-way ticket to San Francisco, and I was like, hey, I'll just figure it out. So I went, started working in tech, and then here I am. On the side, I said I want to make a drinking game too. So I'm kind of a shooter in that sense. But yeah,
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Sweet.
and yes, I'm
also-
single.
Yes.
Yeah.
Slide in those
You
DMs.
got
Or no, I'm not
Wingwoman
gonna say
pumping
they're
you
open
up
or
on a
not,
live
but-
stream.
She's hyping me, dude. Okay, let's go.
We going we might have to put your phone number down there to scroll. You know what I mean? Wasn't there some, yeah, like those. I mean, Nathan, you and I are probably old enough. Like when they had those dating shows on MTV where you could like
Oh, yeah.
call in stuff, right? Like the date, or maybe those were like late night infomercials for
Love
1-900 numbers. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm getting those confused.
Yeah, I think that's the latter.
What's the 1-900 number? Sorry, kids, nothing.
Who are you talking to?
Dude,
There's like nobody else is talking. I gotta keep this show going.
yeah, we
yeah,
have
this
to
is
keep it going.
12 out of 5 would recommend honey butter.
How many
My wife
potatoes?
is 12 out of 5 honey out of these.
12 out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
A 240%.
It's like-
Wow,
Okay.
it's never
you know
happened
how
before.
The Mekkola, Mekkola was savory soda, which is something I typically think of as sweet. This is like a sweet Lay's, which is something I typically think of as savory. This is like
Buttery though.
Yeah, it's amazing. This is so good. Sarah is just like googly eyeing the bag. She decided to enter the room. I said, "Come in here. I'll give you some chips." And she's like, "These are my
We'll
favorite."
save some for your wife, bro.
So no, she's
You
got to
put
save
that thing
some for
down.
me. This is my first experience with them. She's like, "These are my favorite." I'm like, "Okay."
Hey, come on,
Sarah, if you
50%.
want to know what else is in the box, and give you the cheat code, and then you can eat it while KJ is sleeping.
Please no.
All right, Matt, explain Office Buzz to us, and
Yes.
how do we play? And let's play a couple rounds of it.
Yeah, cool, perfect. So yeah, the original game, it's a card game, so you're technically supposed to be playing in person, but for today's show, I kind of adapted a virtual version of it. So I'm only using the cards that you can actually play virtually. So basically the way the game works is there's a CEO. So typically there's supposed to be a CEO card. I'm slightly adapting this. So in this one, we're not going to be actually using that card. I'm going to be giving everyone a number, okay? So let's say Nathan is 1, Patrick is 2, KJ is 3, Jerry is 4, I'm 5.
Cool.
Okay. So first, basically what happens is we're going to be looking, we have like the employee cards, which have all the numbers on it. And then we have the event cards. So one event happens each round. And then there's a project card. And a project card basically like tells 2 numbers to do something. So very simple. I'm basically going to choose a number. So in this case, if I say 2 is the CEO.
Yeah.
Right, so I think that was, so Patrick's the CEO. And then we're going to draw an event card. So in this case, it says, the next person that swears must drink.
Fuck.
Let's go.
You're fired. I don't know if is that my role.
And then we draw a project card. So in the project card section, it basically says 2 numbers that we can choose from. So it says between blank and blank, the person with more siblings drinks. Okay. So I'll shuffle these cards, and then Patrick, because you're the CEO, you can kind of choose which one you want, right? Either 1, 2, 3, or 4.
All right.
And then that number has to basically do it.
Gotcha.
Oh, sorry.
Does that make sense?
3.
So this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So 5. So between 5 and one more number.
1. You're 1.
Between 5 and 1, the person with more siblings drinks.
Wait, can we put
I'm
our
one.
numbers in our?
I'm
Can we
one,
put our
you're-
numbers
you're
in our
5.
thing
So, oh yeah.
so
Why don't
people
you just hold
know?
them up.
Change your name.
How do you
I
change
like
your
my
name?
name though.
If you go to the bottom part, you do 3 little dots. You can say
This is
edit
the
name.
content you came to see. Troubleshooting StreamYard while KJ
What?
snacks on chips.
This is awesome. Yo, Matt, what
I'm
number am I?
1. So
Got it.
Sorry, if that grosses people out, I
So
apologize.
here's the question. This is going to be the unfair part. Is because I'm
Jerry, you're 4.
adopted, I have
count
biological
both.
and adoptive. Yep, I count both.
You got to count both.
So,
Put your number
you
in
have
your
2?
name.
so I have 7.
Oh, that's outside of.
I have one. I have 1 adoptive sister and 6 biological. So that 7. Yeah.
I know. That's what
I've
I
got-
thought.
Yeah, that's
One
crazy.
sibling,
That's what our
so
faces were
I think
like
I'm gonna
when
drink.
Yeah, dude, I thought you guys should
Nathan
play 3
is
for that.
drinking today.
That's 2 outside of even the number realm.
Yep.
Nice, nice.
But I love this. We're getting
I like
to know
this
each
game.
other a little bit better, in addition to drinking.
I like it.
And then we do change it up. So now Patrick's not the CEO anymore, and then everyone gets a chance to be the CEO each time.
Dang it.
And
right.
for people that are watching, the Kickstarter for this is live right now. It's going on for another 10 days or so. You can go to bit.ly/officebuzz. And it will take you to the Kickstarter. Congratulations, Matt, on hitting 100% in the first 48 hours. Big deal.
Heck yeah.
It's trending, as they say, in Kickstarter land. So hope you sell enough of these Office Buzz games to quit your fancy tech job, which is always the dream.
Always a dream.
Cool. All right. Who's next?
All right. So let's say, who's this? 3 is the CEO.
Oh, dip.
That's KJ. There you go. And then the event cards, let's pick one. If you prefer beer, raise your hand. If you prefer wine, keep your hand down. The minority drinks. So ready, we'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Beer up.
Yeah, beer up. Jerry is up so late. Actually, I do
Wine.
believe that Jerry likes beer.
Wine
Though.
is so much better. No,
Jersey, how do I get in on this?
there are some good wines out there.
Wait, what's your favorite?
There are some good wines out there.
Compared
What?
to beers.
Yeah.
Favorite
no,
beer?
No, favorite wine, Nathan.
Oh.
Favorite wine. Ooh. I've always been partial to a Bin 128 Penfolds from Australia.
All right.
Yeah. You can't really find it anymore, but I like Australian wines.
Yeah, why don't you save a bottle of that for us when we come do a live show?
But if you're talking local stuff, I love The Prisoner from Napa Valley.
Oh yeah, Prisoner is great wine.
Yep. So,
All right, keep playing. I'm gonna mute I'm gonna be right
Jared's
back
got a
in
phone
30
call.
seconds.
right
Mr.
back.
EO.
All right.
Moving on to the next
I'm just saying
question.
good night to his kid. It's fine.
So the next card it's called promotion. So
Mm.
blank automatically becomes the CEO for the next round. In celebration, blank takes a drink.
Oh,
be
so you gotta pick the numbers, KJ.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
out of those cards.
So the first one you pick
Uh,
automatically becomes the CEO.
Okay,
And
great.
has to drink.
Go for the one on your right.
On this one? All right, 5 becomes the CEO, so that's me. And then in
He's like-
celebration, and then
Sorry,
celebration, one of these people drinks.
One of those people drink too.
Oh, do I have to pick this still?
Yeah, you're
Yep.
picking that still.
Oh, great. Go for the left. Yep.
2.
Oh, dang it!
Got him.
Drink your coffee.
Ugh, I'm
Oh, it's
gonna
Chug
drink
your-
my
chug your-
barley cola.
Your ham cola.
Cool.
Gombe.
I'm drinking beer because I'm
Cheers,
Eating
cheers.
chips.
I'll drink with you guys.
these chips are
Oh,
addicting.
man.
That is
This
just
is a
not great.
quick moving game.
Mm.
Oh yeah, dude. It gets way faster. It like builds up.
How many people can play? How many is like there a max or like
4 to
recommend-
10.
4 to 10. Okay.
Yeah. And
I'll
then
be-
let's go.
This is a drinking game. You probably wouldn't want to play it with just 2 people.
Who can
I'll
drink
try, I'll
more?
try.
that would be a
That's
quick.
dangerous.
That'd be a quick night.
All right, so this time 2 is CEO again,
Yeah.
and the event card says anyone whose phone battery is less than the CEO must drink.
Oh,
What in the hell?
Oh wait, mine is
Shoot.
65%.
God damn it.
darn it! 43%.
I
30,
had mine
30.
charging and I didn't.
32.
74. Drink up.
Oh, you guys gotta drink.
I think Matt had an unfair advantage in the cell phone.
He
Charging
knows,
it just because of that card.
he
How
knows
is
all his
your-
questions.
How is yours so charged and it's so late at night? Did you like fall asleep and put it on the charger and that's how you like you got an extra
He's
boost? Or you just,
responsible.
like,
Who, me?
yeah, you.
Oh,
Pointed
That's
at
true.
you.
You've been at work or you've been sleeping.
yeah, it's been on the charger probably.
Ah, that's why. This is end of day battery for me. Man.
Yeah,
He got you.
West Coasters.
that's fun. That's a fun question. I like that.
I'm gonna see you up.
All right, so this one's a pretty good one. So it says rules at the office. Blank takes a drink, and blank makes a rule that lasts the rest of the game. Those who don't abide by this, they must drink.
I forgot about the cussing rule.
All right,
The third one. Yeah.
5 takes a drink, so I'll take a drink, and then someone's making a rule here.
Uh-oh. The middle one again.
3.
Ooh, KJ
Oh,
gets to make
no.
a rule.
Okay, I am gonna say if you forget to cleverly censor your swearing, then you have to drink.
Cleverly
If you
censored, like you have to
What
say
is-
different
cleverly
words.
I mean, like
What
for
is
me,
the
I'm
good
just gonna
place?
default to the good place. Yeah.
What the
So,
beep
but if
does
you-
that mean?
Sure.
What the-
it could be
what the-
however you want to
what the
censor
fork?
yourself.
What
You
the
do
fork
it.
is happening?
But yeah, but if you forget, then you take a drink.
Shirt balls.
Shirt balls.
All right, well, cheers, boys.
Awesome.
Cheers.
All right. So the next CEO is 2. Again.
Dude, what the heck?
Wow.
Why?
CEO.
Because he's
Patrick's the
drinking
boss.
coffee.
Oh, dang. So ambitious.
Patrick's
Because
also
I'm
really good at changing his name on the thing here. Really ninja quick.
Yeah, you're
He's on top of it. He's on
throwing
top
up
of
rapid
it.
fire. And Shay, yes, Matt did create this game, right? I'm not making that up, right?
Matt, did you
Yep,
create this
yep.
game? Yes.
Great.
Yep, a lot of playtesting. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll send you guys pictures of like prototypes at first. It was pretty messy. But anyways, anyone born in the same month as the CEO drinks?
Wait, what was it?
When were you
When
born?
your birthday
What
is.
birth
March.
month? March.
If
No,
no one,
I-
the CEO's drinking.
Oh, dang it.
All right, this one's easy.
Hmm.
It's called Work BFF. Blank and blank take a drink together.
Oh,
Gross.
All right, the first one. Yep. And the
Okay.
last one.
1 and 5.
oh, hello, Matt. Cheers.
Cheers,
Matt, I
man.
keep picking you, dude.
I have not been picked once in this game. This is great. I'm just
Jerry's
drinking on
really
my own.
good-minded, Actually,
What's happening, Jay?
You're just drinking
All
on your
right,
own.
Okay, let's see.
It's
Ready?
work. Somebody's got
All right,
to.
there we go. 4.
nice.
It's about time. It's about time. All right. Anyone who woke up earlier than the CEO today must drink. If no one, the CEO drinks.
Is this time zone specific or just in general? Because I feel like I have an advantage over these two guys who live in earlier time zones. If it's is this gross
Oh,
or
you're
net?
in the earlier time zone.
Let's just
Just
look
go
at the time.
based off the time.
Ignore, yeah.
All right, 6:45.
6:45.
I got kids, bro.
Yeah, 6:30 for me.
I mean, I was
Same
up
thing.
at
Kid.
like 5:30, but I didn't get up until like 7:30.
But you
Does that
woke
count?
up at my
You
I
woke
was
up, not get up.
awoken.
You gotta drink for that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, today's my day off, so I
I
did not. Slept
Yeah, I
in,
was not
woke
even
up and
close to
played
that.
Star Wars.
6:45. That's actually
Nice,
pretty
nice.
conservative.
Yeah, I was
All
gonna
the
say
parents
6:30
out
is
there
my
know what's
average.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
6:30.
This is a cool one. So it says difficult interview question. CEO says a category. Blank and blank take turns listing things in the category until one can't. That person drinks.
Oh, dang.
Again with the pop quiz.
All right, Jerry.
Fine.
You gotta pick two cards.
2 in the middle.
5 and 2.
Oh, dang it. I'm not good at categories.
Me neither.
You
So
gotta
Jerry
pick
has
a
to name the
category.
category. Ooh.
We can actually category Asian car brands.
Asian car brands. Okay.
Asian car
Mazda.
companies from Asia.
Honda.
Toyota? Wait, is that what the Mazda was? Wait, I don't know.
That's
Lexus.
good.
What was it?
Lexus.
No, that was good. Those two. Oh,
Is that Asian?
Lexus. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's different brands. They're brands, not companies. Brands.
The Batmobile. I'm not good
That
at
is Asian, actually.
Dude, Acura.
Oh, yeah.
Acura, Mitsubishi,
Hyundai.
Suzuki.
Hyundai,
Oh,
Hyundai.
Mitsubishi, that's what I was trying to think of.
Kia.
Yeah, Hyundai, Kia.
Yamaha.
You forgot
Wait,
the
did
Korean
Yamaha
ones,
make
brother.
cars? Or did they
No,
just make cars?
Batmobile.
The
Yamaha,
It was
maybe.
made by Honda, I think.
Suzuki, Isuzu, Mitsubishi.
Dang.
All right, Jerry.
Um,
Maybe you should have been the one answering that one.
He never gets picked. Number 2.
All right, we got
Jerry, you like my name?
yes.
Daewoo. Yeah, there you go. There's a
Who's
Korean
that?
one. Daewoo's.
Daewoo.
I'm
They
not-
they they
nope.
they are no longer existent, but at one point
Okay.
they were one of the large conglomerates
Pour one
in
out.
the motherland.
I don't think they were very attractive cars, as I recall.
Whoa. Hey.
No, they were not. They
Let's not
actually
make
had
this about
a.
physical appearance. Okay, Nathan.
I think they were kind of boxy. I don't know.
Hey, we don't body shame on our show.
We do not.
All right.
We just shame
Cool.
the
At least,
creators.
hey, at least it didn't blow up like the Pinto. That's
Dope.
All right. A couple more?
Yeah.
Go.
What you guys want to keep going?
We can do
Or
it.
or
Let's get
or,
10
or
more
Mac,
minutes.
Mac, or,
Unless
or
we
Mac
want to
can,
go to a different
One
game.
more.
or Mac
One
can
more.
teach us like some of the other Korean games, like
Oh,
Samyukul
true.
or something else. Whatever you guys want to do.
one more and then a new game.
One more.
Yeah,
All
we'll do
right.
one more. Switch it up.
All right.
All
I
right.
like
One.
these questions. One.
One.
Nice.
Nathan,
All
not
All right, Nathan,
Patrick.
let's go.
What does that mean?
Huh?
You're the CEO.
You get to
Oh, I'm
pick
the
the
CEO.
number.
Oh, I get to pick cards?
Yeah.
Then.
Oh,
Big boss-
so
big
first
boss
we did the
Nathan.
event card first.
We gotta do the event first.
So it says anyone who thinks they deserve a raise must drink. Cheers.
I always deserve a raise.
But I'm the CEO.
Hey, you can still deserve a raise.
Executive compensation in this country
Sounds
is
like
out of control.
You need more
I think I need an executive bonus. Yes. I need some stimulus.
All right, so let's choose one for the last one. Nothing that's lasting the rest of the game. Okay, this one's called influencer marketing.
Ooh.
Between blank and blank, the person with more Instagram followers drinks.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Mm.
All right.
Let me check to see if I
You
lost.
guys are all
any
famous,
today.
right?
Yeah, so famous.
Uh-huh.
We have a podcast.
Is
Oh,
10
so I get to
people-
pick
is 10 followers
1
better?
and 3.
This one and this one.
Yeah.
All right, that's 4 and 2.
Oh no, not fair.
Yeah.
Jerry, way more than me.
Then he
1700.
has to drink then.
Jerry, I have
Yeah.
148. How many do you have?
1700.
Nice.
1,700?
Well, we have one number that's the same. It's 1.
Which one is that, Jerry? Is that the
That
Dear
last-
Asian
Wait,
American?
your
or
ad count
Second Media?
1,700?
Personal. The Asian Americans, I think, is like 4,100 today.
Oh, nice.
Wait, what? That's crazy.
Good job.
I have more followers than I am following people, so that's a win.
That's always a good metric.
Always a good yes. That's good for the numbers. Or you just follow 1,000 people and then defriend them later.
Dude,
Right.
unfollow is the
Mm-hmm.
is the
That's the
most
move.
desperate of plays.
Yes.
Cool.
This is
Yeah,
Matt,
thanks
what
for
is
playing,
your
guys.
Yeah. it's
thank
fun
you.
game.
That was fun.
I like the questions.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get
How many
that.
questions
That's
do you have in there?
So there's 30 event cards and 30 project cards, and like the actual in-person ones, it gets more wild. So it could be like, oh, whenever like Jerry drinks, Patrick has to feed him his drink, and like all these rules, like they start
Yeah,
packing up to get like
nice.
super intense.
I'll feed you your drink, Dad.
That could be funny. It's just not weird at all.
After image game, what is your well, Matt, pick from one of the three. 369 category or Baskin Robbins 31.
Oh, let's go Baskin Robbins. I actually haven't played that in a while.
All right, Baskin Robbins. Tell us the rules, Matt.
So this is Baskin Robbins 31. Oh, okay. So you could basically say either one number, two numbers, or three numbers, and you basically keep counting up. So whoever says 31, they end up drinking.
So the goal is to not count off 31, but you can count
Correct.
off 1, 2, or 3 digits at a time.
Now, I
started.
do add.
Oh, I see. I
don't know
So,
if I get
if Matt says 27
Mhm.
and I want Patrick to drink, I'll go 28, 29, 30. That
Mhm.
makes sense. So it's
Yeah.
in the beginning there's not as much strategy, but as you get
Sure.
closer,
Oh,
you can
okay,
actually-
gotcha.
It's a
with
math
precision figure out who you want to
Mm.
have drink.
I'm terrible at math.
Just
But
go by
I do
one.
have- I
Just
do
go
have
by
one
one.
twist when I play. So let's say I say two numbers. So I go 1, 2. Then Jerry can't say two numbers. He can't say 3, 4.
Oh shit!
Oh.
That's just either
Oh,
three.
I've never played
Yeah,
like
I
that.
like
3, 4,
that.
5.
Ooh, that's
I like
tricky.
that
If you
rule.
mess that up, you drink.
Let's
Ooh.
rein
Nice.
Jerry in. He's
Okay.
trying to be like 179. I
I
don't know how to count. I don't know how to count. Either.
You're the
Well,
you're
you
the
can
only
say
sober
sequentially,
person in
so-
the house, bro.
I'm
The
drinking
coffee
coffee.
should wake. That should wake
I
you up.
know.
I
That's
just
why
drank
he's
that.
skipping numbers. He's so amped up. He's just like,
I'm drunk
forget
on-
2 through 5.
I'm drunk on that
2 through
10%
6.
barley, yo.
Sound like my kids now, just randomly throwing out numbers. 528.
Like, are you giving me a phone number?
No.
Okay, sounds good. So number 31 drinks. Got
Yep,
it.
exactly. And you can mess
Gotcha.
up like that counting thing you drink.
Okay, can we go counterclockwise? How do we do this?
1.
There you go.
2, 3.
Counterclockwise, Jerry.
4, 5, 6.
7.
8, 9.
10, 11, 12.
13, 14.
15.
16.
Drink.
Yeah, because you can't use
can't
the
do-
same
he just-
one.
you
You
after.
counted up.
17.
You went one
Oh,
number.
I didn't know we were doing that rule. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, we
16,
are.
17.
We're-
I'll drink anyway. 16, 17.
He started
18, 19, 20.
21.
22, 23, 24.
25, 26.
27, 28, 29.
30.
32.
Drink your coffee.
Have my coffee again.
You're never going
Good go,
back
man.
to bed ever.
This becomes like a game of like silent teamwork. You can,
Yeah, I saw you
can-
guys working together right there.
I saw everyone's eyes.
Not very silent.
They're gonna do the
I'm
thing.
like
They're gonna do the thing.
Counting in a circle. Okay, good.
Read the room.
All right, Patrick. Now you start again.
1, 2, 3.
4.
5, 6, 7.
8.
9, 10.
11, 12, 13.
14, 15.
16.
17, 18, 19.
20.
21, 22.
23, 24, 25.
26, 27.
28.
No!
9, 30.
You screwed him.
I was like, wait, I don't want to drink. Shoot.
Precision.
That stupid extra rule.
Dang it. I feel like this is screw the dealer, but it's the first person that starts this. That's pretty fun. It'd be a lot better if there was like 6 more people. Because then you don't wouldn't even get around once.
Right. So it's in a large, so it's interesting. So a lot of bars in Korea, or like Korean bars, aren't what you would consider like American bars, where a lot of people stand around without dishes. It actually looks like a restaurant. So for a large group gathering, there's a dozen or so people like sitting around in a giant circular thing. So these games are really designed for mass engagement. It's weird if you haven't been to a Korean bar, or you're here in the States or in Korea, like you're like, wait a minute, we just sit stationary, we don't meet new people. And actually, you really don't meet new people. You just go there to like drink with your friends. I guess back in the day, like a group of guys would go, and then you see a table of girls, and like, you would invite them over to play games and stuff, and that's how you get to know each other. So awesome. Let's play one more. Category or 369?
I think category would be good, just because we did a counting one already.
Awesome. Category game. If people are still watching us, I'm probably sure Mrs. Relke is watching us, as maybe some other folks. Drop us some comments and let us know what categories you'd like us to go. Category games, simple. We pick a category. You have to name something that falls within that category. There's 2 ways to lose and drink. You can't think of one, or you repeat something that's been said already. If the category is finite and we exhaust all the names in a given category, the person who thought of the category has to drink twice for being a dum-dum and picking a bad category. So if we're like the 50 states and somehow we get to 50 states, which probably won't happen, but if we do, right? But if you're like, Big 12 teams, or, whatever, if there's a finite, the names of people sitting in this room, then we get to all 5 and category. All right.
Sounds good.
Interesting. Makes me want to really think.
I'll start.
Quick, fill for time.
K-pop group names.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, who goes first then? Me?
BTS. Circular. BTS.
Anyone?
No, not BTS. You got to go in order. So Parachute P.
Oh, it's
I
my
thought anyone
turn?
was a K-pop group name.
My turn?
You thought Parachute P was a K-pop group?
Could be.
I am a K-pop group.
You're the whole group?
Yeah.
Still
I split into 4 identical copies of myself.
Personality?
Blackpink,
Wait, it's my turn?
whose album just came out today. It's pretty fire.
KJ.
Plug for
So
Blackpink.
we'll go Snake. We'll go Jerry, Patrick, Kate, like just left to right.
Okay.
Not circular. Yeah. We'll go in order. KJ.
I got nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
drink.
Man, we lost on 3.
I lost on 3.
So
I wasn't very good at that one either.
Shay has given us the
Ooh.
nomination for the
That's
next
a good
one.
one.
Do that one.
All right, that's a good one.
Things you pack in a suitcase. Keep it PG, y'all.
Depends
in
on
that case.
depends on where we're going.
And with whom?
Great. Who are we starting with this time?
Patrick.
You.
Always Patrick.
Or
Always,
no.
Oh, me?
No, you.
Patrick
You
went.
lost,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
yeah.
go.
Yeah, you
Oh,
lost.
great. Shoes.
Socks.
No, I thought we. Oh, okay. Shoes.
No.
Wait, what?
Drink, Jerry.
Yeah,
It wasn't even
I-
your turn.
yelling at
No, I thought you were naming shoes as a category. My
No,
bad.
I was doing things you
Things
pack in
you
a
pack in a
suitcase.
suitcase.
I said shoes.
I'm
then
sorry.
Nathan Daddy Shark went.
Yeah,
And you said
have-
shoes.
Have some more soju.
Drink, bro.
We lost it too. There we go.
We're not very good.
Can we
We're
make
not
one
very-
revolution, guys? I know
I
we've
know,
been
right?
drinking for an hour, but yikes.
Goodness. Maybe we should do states.
All right, Nathan, pick a category.
Okay. Cities in Korea.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Dang it.
Yeah, I don't really know. any.
North or south or
South.
both?
Let's
South,
go south
okay.
because I only know one in north.
I only know one in South.
All right.
Don't get
Well,
to me. Oh, is it my turn?
No,
All
it
right.
would start at Matt.
Oh, I'm starting.
Yep.
Sold.
Busan.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Wait, we're going that way?
I don't know. Dang it.
Where
Oh,
was
there's a-
KJ born? Yo,
there's a
where was
song
KJ
about it.
born? Where was KJ born?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Daegu.
There you go.
Nice.
And now KJ's stuck.
That was his.
Incheon.
Ooh,
Oh.
the airport. Gangnam.
Wait, is that a city?
Wait,
Is
That's
that
a-
like a
that's-
suburb or like
That's
a
a
district?
part of
suburb
Seoul.
yeah, isn't it a suburb city? Like
You can't.
No,
No,
like,
but
it's like
like-
neighborhood.
Westlake.
No,
is-
but that's like saying New York and Flushing.
Okay, how about Seongnam?
Yes,
What's that?
Songnam would count.
Seongnam. Okay.
Y'all
Dang it,
won.
I'm out.
Jeju.
Oh, frick.
Oh,
no.
yeah, I'm out now.
Yeah, I'm out. I was out before that even.
Wait. Jeju is the only one that I knew. Dang
You
it.
got a couple other ones. Pohang is where they make steel.
the one on the
um,
West Coast.
Yeah,
Where was the Olympics recently? Or
in Pyeongchang.
That's the one on.
Pyeongchang. That's the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Dang it.
A resort town on the East Coast.
Somewhere else.
Junk.
All right, let's play a couple more rounds. Patrick, you are not drunk unless you are drinking spiked coffee.
What? I didn't say I was drunk. I
Hello,
said,
Jerry.
hello, Jerry. You guys never watched Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Oh, is it my turn to pick a category?
Mhm.
Um,
All right, Shay, I think you're still on, so give us a category, or we'll let Patrick pick.
uh,
How about
yeah, I'm not good at
Pokemon?
it. Ooh, okay.
Pokemon?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Nice.
Blastoise.
Went straight for
Pikachu.
it. Skip the obvious one. Charmander.
Jigglypuff.
Nice.
Psyduck.
Mr. Mime.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Oh. Dang it, what's the Bulbasaur?
Oh, Pichu.
Yep.
Sojusaurus, because I'm drinking.
Good feeling right now.
No.
I gotta get Pikachu out of the way because he'll know Pikachu.
It's between me and my kids, right? Like I don't know.
Something you
I-
buy used.
I just don't know. Something you buy used?
That's from
Okay.
Shay.
That can go on for a long time.
We'll find out.
Something you can buy
Alright.
used.
Patrick starts.
No, there's not Jerry.
Shay,
he lost.
Shay, you sure you don't want to join us on screen? You've contributed just as much to the conversation as any of us here.
He's the off-screen
Uh,
producer for this one.
Off-screen producer. All right,
Yeah.
something you buy used. A car.
T-shirt
A T-shirt.
at Goodwill.
Goodwill. There you go.
Okay.
Clothes.
Television.
Computer.
A bed frame.
Furniture. General.
Ah, that's so broad.
I know.
Do you not get any of the subgroups in that?
Nope. Gold furniture.
He took
I'm
them all
gonna
up.
cancel out all other options.
Furniture.
You can't say any furniture now.
A home, a house, like a house or a condo.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Books.
A boat. Yeah, you buy used
A
boats.
bicycle.
A phone.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
Instruments like guitars.
Not guitars, just instruments like guitars.
Like it.
Not guitars though. You guys can say guitars. Mine was not good guitar.
I'm talking mandolins. I'm talking.
Private jets, PJs.
You buy
I was
private
gonna-
jets all the time.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'll just take a G
Printers.
People be looking around their rooms to figure out what they can go.
Microphone.
Ski equipment.
Ski equipment.
Oh.
Quit looking on the internet, Matt.
Oh, it's my turn? Oh.
Matt's like furiously Googling. Like, oh,
Things you
what
buy
do I
used.
do? What do I do?
Craigslist.
I can't think of anything. I'll take that one. Damn it. Dude, when he said furniture, I was like, oh my god.
So many things lost.
I was about to say couch.
A red stapler.
Red
Fun.
stapler. All right, let's wrap things up with one final category, and in the spirit of Janchi Boys, everything except used gum. Korean professional athletes, regardless of nationality, Korean athletes, Olympic,
Okay.
professional, amateur, all goes. We'll give
Yikes.
everybody 15 seconds to rack their noodles around summer
I was-
sports, winter sports, professional sports.
I only know one.
Alright. I only got two.
you gotta know more. All right. Heinz Ward.
Oh, that's pretty good. He is,
Yeah, he counts. One of us.
Mi-hyun Lee. She was a skier, Olympic skier.
You went super obscure with your first one. Good job.
That was the only one I know.
That's what they're doing with the
Sung Ho
Pokemon
San.
too.
Sung Ho San
Yes.
plays for Tottenham Hotspurs.
Oh, okay.
Nathan Nowak.
And he
Oh, yeah.
plays.
Table tennis.
Table
Oh,
tennis.
damn. Wait, are you pro though? Were you pro?
Well, to consider yourself pro, you just have to make money, right?
Did you make money?
Yeah, I went to nationals. I won
I'm
awards.
gonna count
he's
it.
getting away.
I
He's
wanna
getting
count
away in a
it.
technicality. Yes.
Shoot.
Alright,
counting
alright.
Even though it was in
Park
the South.
Ji-sung.
But I was actually representing the United States, technically.
That's okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yes, Matt.
Park Ji-sung.
Park Ji-sung. Good. Michelle Wee.
Oh, that was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's getting back to me.
Should know some.
Is Naomi Osaka half Korean?
No. She's half Japanese.
Close enough.
How is it? Osaka is an
I'm
actual
just
city in
kidding.
Japan, bro.
Well, just,
Oh, yeah, that
geographically.
I don't know. Is Yi Jianlan? He played basketball. I don't know if he's South Korean though.
No, Ha Seung-jin was the only Korean NBA player. Here's some other ones. Chloe Kim, snowboarder. Chano Park, Pyongyun Kim, Hyunjin Ryu.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Who's the guy?
golfer.
A couple other baseball players. Like basically every LPGA golfer ever. Anthony Kim, male golf player. Kyler Murray, quarterback of
really?
Arizona Cardinals currently. Young Wei Koo, kicker on the Falcons.
I should know that.
Yeah, we
About
everywhere.
Kyler Murray.
Wait, do
Fun
you have this
fact.
written down, or are you just like listing these?
No, this is off
No, he
the
actually
dome.
pulled up another Google Chrome.
I can see his
No.
eyes reading the list.
Yeah, you saw that,
See the
right?
teleprompter? Who put a question mark at the end of that? You know he reads whatever it
There's
says.
no
You know,
list.
he reads whatever's on the
Hold on.
teleprompter.
Keep
I thought
myself
that
on.
Thanksgiving.
Myself honest here, fools. I'm gonna send this in the Slack. We actually so there has been a Korean, ethnically Korean player in every major sports league. There was a Richard Park who played
Wait.
NHL hockey.
I was gonna say, I was like, who played hockey?
Yeah, on the Minnesota Wild in the 2000s. So yeah, we've had although the 2 or 3, I guess, Young Hae Koo, full Korean. Heinz Ward, obviously one of the most popular NFL players of all time.
He played for the
Actually, even
Steelers.
curling, we had some
Receiver.
pretty good Korean,
Curling,
performance in curling.
dude, Ajashi power, man. But yeah, I think that's it. Lot of
That's awesome, man. I didn't know.
Yeah,
it's really interesting, like, per capita influence on the world on athletic stages when, as we were joking about earlier today, like we're not genetically gifted in the size department or in the strength department, but we make it work. Oh, and then Korean Zombie and a whole bunch of USC guys that just beat the crap out of everybody else, right? So we making a name for ourselves wherever we go. Cool, man. If you stayed on with us, or if you watched any bit of this, if you're rewatching this as a replay, or if you're hearing this at some time, we really, really want to thank you for spending some time with us here on this beautiful holiday that we call Chuseok. And so, part of what we want to do is to share as much as we can as we learn ourselves. I came here when I was 8. Matt came here when he was 4. So even when we talk about like our knowledge of Korean stuff, whether they be holidays or traditions, we're also very limited. So we're all on this journey together at varying degrees. I constantly look stuff up and have to translate stuff and ask my parents, like, what is this? What is that? And so it's important for me to learn this as well. As I'm trying to raise 2 little tiny people that are going to be Korean, whether they live here in America or not. But let's just go around the room and say final thoughts and, wish and thank the audience. We will start with our esteemed guest, Matt Kim. Anything you want to say to the audience or to the Janchi boys?
Yeah, honestly, guys. Thanks for having me on the show. It's honestly really fun to get to know you guys like this. Would love to do something in person sometime, maybe grab drinks or play a couple of drinking games. Thanks to everyone that watched. I think this has honestly been a really fun experience, and hopefully we can do this again.
Yeah. Congrats on the game.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
A lot of fun.
I thought we were going to Jerry.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for everyone for watching.
Yeah, thank you. I want to apologize for not knowing very many Korean cities or
don't ever apologize,
people.
Man.
I already apologized. Can't take it back. It's in the ether. Check my name. Thank you. I already apologized.
Thank you is your name.
But this was a really good time, Matt. It was really nice meeting you. Your game is really fun. I would like to definitely play it. Jerry's already committed to buying out a restaurant and all of Koreatown in LA, so we can come out there and in a year and do one of these shows after I get married.
We're gonna have Janchi Fest 2021. I'm not gonna buy out a restaurant. I have some friends who own restaurants that would be happy to have us. So
at Janchi Boys isn't a real handle, right? Or did you make it a real handle?
And it should be
he's just like one day
he's created his own
behind the scenes.
Yep, Matt, it was great hanging out with you, man. Thank you for bringing all of these games. It's really fun just to have something that feels like uniquely ours to participate in. Happy Chuseok to y'all. I'm excited for next year when hopefully we're eating and or learning to make our own songpyeon. That'll be fun.
Maybe we do Janchi Fest Chuseok weekend next year.
Yeah.
We'll
Jerry,
make it a thing.
Or Matt, how do you say Happy Chuseok in Korean? Do you know?
Chuseok Jajil.
I think it is a version of 좋은 추석 보내세요. Like, please spend a happy Chuseok, or it's not. I don't think there is if somebody knows better, but at least I know, like, how do you greet somebody with Happy Chuseok?
I've
don't
just
know.
been triumphantly shouting around the house, Chuseok! And that's it. I don't know how to say.
I think it's Chuseok.
So I'm just like, Sarah, Chuseok. And she's like, yeah, what is that called again? I literally just said it. So,
Nathan, I think you're right. I think it's just simply Chuseok 잘 지내세요. You know,
Yeah.
I hope you have a happy
I
Chuseok.
googled it before.
추석 잘 보내세요.
Right.
I just
I'm
didn't
reading off the
remember.
teleprompt.
I don't want to lie. I looked it up. So.
Teleprompter.
I just
Cool.
can't pronounce it. That's all. I looked it up.
No,
I was
it's
like,
it's beautiful, man.
You
Look,
did good. Better than me.
everybody, if you're listening, thank you. Subscribe to the podcast. I know we don't get to talk to you, our fans and our friends off the record so much because we're producing a show, but I have been so fortunate to see these guys work behind the scenes to put the show together. It's been one of the most fruitful and empowering things that I've been able to witness. Obviously, it comes from a good place and a meaningful place, but I'm really excited to see what we can make of all of our efforts. I know lives have been changed already through this, and it starts with the three of the boys, the men up top, and myself included. Thank you for following. Thank you for supporting us in what we do. Really wish, as it is a harvest of hard work rewarded. We know that, the hard work that everybody is putting in here will get rewarded one day. And I love the fact, look how, Matt, look at this. They're like writing scripts like together.
We don't want to
like
break your flow, but we have other things.
I understand that, and we in a jive. And you'd be surprised to know, Matt, and anybody else listening. Like, I've seen Nathan in person because we used to be friends prior.
Used to be.
Yeah, no longer.
Oops.
Nathan got canceled.
Now we best friends.
You in 2 weeks.
We used to be friends, and now we best friends. No, but the magic of all this,
but now
the magic of all this is that we actually have not met KJ and Patrick in person, and so this has been sort of the magic of COVID and us meeting digitally and virtually create something that's amazing. Obviously, we can do this with you, even though you're up in San Francisco, and so we're making the best of what we can as we enter the fourth quarter this year. I wish everybody health and happiness. 31 days until we vote. If you can vote now, vote now. But yeah, thanks, guys. And let's have one final
Thank you all.
to send us free soju time. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.